Down to the football playoffs this weekend. We're going to have the state cross country finals this weekend. We're going to have the state soccer finals this weekend. We've got sectional volleyball this week. But we kick off tonight's show with a historic performance by the Washington Panthers history-making soccer team. Washington playing in their first ever super sectional game. And I have to admit, I thought Washington was a little bit nervous in the first half, taking on the defending state champion Belleville-Althoff, a team ranked #1 in the St. Louis metro area. St. Louis, a big soccer area. Belleville-Althoff considered the best there. And they really applied the pressure. But how about goalie Oliver Wettstein? The freshman just came up big after big. A brilliant save here as Althoff thought they had a couple of goals, but Wettstein denied every shot in that first half. And as the sun set in Taylorville, the scoreboard read 0-0 at halftime. Chad Cliff speaking to his Panthers at halftime, urging them to come up with 40 minutes to get to the state finals. Now, early in the second half, in fact, I think about a minute into the second half, Washington gets their first legitimate scoring chance. They send the ball ahead to the speedy Hudson Scribner. Scribner's shot is kick saved by the goalie, but that would be a sign of things to come. Now, Althoff would have another brilliant play, the diving header, but right to Wettstein for yet another denial of Belleville-Althoff. Finally, with just over 14 minutes to go, nice ball here by Sage Davis to get out of the defensive end, get it on the foot of Isaac Reitz. Reitz is going to send to the head to Scribner. Scribner gets by the defense, one-on-one with the goalie, chips it over the goalie's head and into the net for the first goal of the game. It was 1-0 Washington, and the Panthers and the big Panther crowd celebrating, but it's only 1-0, and Belleville-Althoff you thought might come back. But 3 minutes later, senior captain Johnny Clift to senior captain Jackson McGregor. McGregor's all fired up, flying in the air. Meanwhile, Clift's crumbling down with the emotion of knowing him and his dad, the coach, are going to the state finals for their final weekend together. Washington wins it 2-0. What a night for the Washington Panthers. Indeed, a lot of people felt like Washington last year was Washington's year. They graduated a very big senior class. This year's team, though, my gosh, they've got one loss, one tie. They've been terrific all season. They've played with great confidence. I believe they've shut out every opponent in the tournament. They beat Morton 1-0 in the regional final. They shut out both teams in the sectional. And tonight they shut out the defending state champion Belleville-Althoff. I think it's a game that resonates as an upset throughout the state, but maybe not for Coach Chad Cliff and the Washington Panthers. I asked the coach about his halftime talk.
First of all, Belleville is a great team, phenomenal team, very talented. Second half, I told Isaac Reitz, you're an all-stater, play like it. I told him we're going to get a couple more chances and we got to capitalize on them. And, you know, Hudson Scribner's got 42 goals in the year for a reason, just a great finish. And second half, we played well. You know, I mean, Belleville, in all honesty, is probably a little more skilled than us, but we got them to play our way, and our way, you know, prevailed tonight.
How good does it feel? I mean, this has been a dream.
I'll be honest, I think I always felt we could get there. You know, I never know if we ever would, and I love these guys. I tell them every year I love these guys, so I do love these guys. And that was a very, very good team we just beat.
You beat an awfully good team. You won the state.
It's actually insane. I don't think I've ever felt a happier feeling in my entire life, so it's just incredible.
Tell me about the first goal.
I mean, I saw him getting ready to pass. I saw an opening. He played that ball, and I just knew I was in, and I just sprinted and got there and put it in, and it was so crazy.
It's just so overwhelming, man. You know, kind of this year we lost so much with so many people gone last year, and it just took so much effort to get here. It's just so exciting that we finally did it.
John, what does it mean to hold that?
It means so much. This is all I've been dreamless for years, man. This is all we wanted all year. One more game, that's all we wanted. And we got it. We got at least 2. We're going to state. We're state bound. Panthers are state bound. Let's go.
You just shut out a state champion, #1 ranked team. How?
Yeah, really dedication to the sport. Really thinking in my mind that I can make these saves. I can make everything happen. I really love this team. This team kind of carried me too.
Oh, I wanted to play that final sound there with Coach, but maybe we'll get that at the end of the show. But Coach Chad Cliff and the Panthers on their way to the state finals. Normal Community now will play in a 3A Super Sectional tomorrow. Normal Community winning the Peoria Notre Dame sectional on Saturday night, beating Collinsville in that game. They've been getting great defense as well. It's a senior-dominated team. Senior Kai White has been terrific all year as goalie for Normal Community, gobbling up the ball in the box here against Collinsville is Kai White. But, of course, it takes more than just a goalie. Beautiful tackle right here by Isaiah Matthews, another senior for the Ironmen. He's fired up right there by that play. Normal Community scored first in the game. Ethan Lelm is going to send the ball to Cooper Lee, and Lee's going to chip it high in the air. Believe Avita's got space. He's got the header home to make it 1-0. Then in the second half, Believe Avita on an electrifying run to make it 2-0. Normal Community turning on the Jets, getting in deep and finding the corner of the net. Normal Community wins the game 2-1 to advance to the Elite Eight. Yeah, you got to believe, and Believe Avita and the Ironmen certainly do believe. So Normal Community tomorrow will take on Naperville North. Naperville North has pretty much been one of the top-ranked teams all year in Class 3A. They're a big, strong, physical team from Chicago, but the game is on the home field for Normal Community. And the Ironmen do believe. They've been playing great team soccer. I know Coach Matt Chapman after the game said every player is contributing. The guys on the bench are getting the team ready, bringing the energy from the bench. And they're just getting great contributions across the board. And they do believe heading into tomorrow's game versus Naperville North.
A ton of heart. You know, chips are down a little bit. We go down a guy in the first half, and one of our best guys, and Logan Lum. And, you know, we don't like it, but we keep playing through it. And, you know, managed to build a 2-0 lead. We gave up the penalty kick late, and their credit, they kept coming. But, you know, you can see the heart and the spirit out of these guys. They're a lot of fun to work with.
You guys are having such a special run, big senior class. How special is this?
I mean, this is a special group. We got big goals for this group. We know how good we can be, and our goal is to go to state. So it's like we got the potential for it, and everybody really played the part this game, and I'm really proud of everybody.
And you're on your home field for the Super Sectional. How sweet is that?
That's pretty sweet. You know, last home game for my senior year, and it's pretty fun. It will be amazing to play last home game with these boys and just celebrate everything, however it goes.
We're peaking at the right time, to say the least, but this is a great group of guys. This is second family, and we're playing at second home today, and we're taking them back to our actual home on Tuesday, going to get Naperville. So let's go.
Let's go indeed. Good luck to the Ironmen coming up tomorrow. I kind of wore the orange tonight for Washington. I'll wear the orange again tomorrow for Normal if they punch their ticket to the state finals. Good luck to Coach Chapman and the Ironmen. Wearing my orange for Illinois. What a shooting show by Illinois basketball.